likely have your idea of what constitutes being sexy. Like most people, it usually involves some sort of revealing outfit, complete with makeup and perfect hair, all while striking some sort of alluring pose. Sometimes, however, it can all go horribly wrong. As you'll see, these people tried their best to be sexy, but in the end, it all produced some funny and awkward moments. Sexy swimwear. The right outfit can really help when you're trying to be sexy, and this girl got it spot on with her choice of a bikini. However, the outfit and the sexy pose are all for naught thanks to a rather unsexy choice of location. We're not sure what made this person think laying in a puddle in the middle of a city was sexy, but that water is probably pretty dirty, and judging by the fact that everyone else are wearing coats, it's likely pretty cold out. Intense sexy. Hey guys, looking to impress the ladies with a sexy selfie? Then you should probably avoid virtually everything you see in this shot. The attempt to make a sexy tough guy photo has failed miserably for this guy. The problem? Well, the gangster clothes and comically intense facial expression just make all this more funny than sexy. What brings this totally into a realm of fail are the Photoshop added words and the hearts that have been added. They never learn. What should be rule number 1 of taking a sexy picture is that there is nothing to do with number 2 in the shot. That is, there is absolutely nothing sexy about toilets. Sure, as far as toilets go, this one looks pretty high-end and fancy, and the girl is doing her best to play the role, but it doesn't matter. Toilets are for doing a certain thing, and there is nothing sexy about it. Zorro. A masked and naked man posing seductively on a bed sounds like it should have a sexy vibe to it, right? As this picture demonstrates, any notion of sexy vanishes as your eyes survey the rest of the picture. A grown man laying naked on a bed that looks like it belongs to a 12-year-old girl. That makes things more awkward than sexy. The array of dolls, Hello Kitty, and princess products quickly shift this from the realm of sexy to one we are desperately trying to look up how to erase our search history. So much wrong. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, liking how your butt is looking today, and decide to take a selfie pic to send to your significant other. Unfortunately, this pic is a sexy fail right from the start. Why? Well, sure, this girl got a good shot of her backside, but it's all for nothing because the baby strapped to her chest makes us wonder about her parenting skills, while the toilet acts as the final porcelain cherry on top of this sundae of sexy failure. Bananas. One surefire way to add some spice to any photo is to incorporate food. No, this doesn't mean any type of food, but usually sexually suggestive foods. As you can see, this guy got the general idea right with the banana, but the execution is a total failure. Rather than look sexy, this photograph makes it look like we accidentally came across a guy who really likes bananas. It also doesn't help that the bananas are all overripe. A rookie mistake. Unsexy setting. Location, location, location. Like real estate, the perfect sexy picture is heavily dependent on setting and background. The beach, the bed, or even a hot tub. These are all classic settings for people looking to give off a sexy vibe. This girl's put on her best sexy face, but it's all for nothing. We think it has something to do with the gravestones in the background. After all, most of us will agree that any place they bury dead bodies is probably not to be considered sexy. Hot chocolate. It's starting to become apparent that more than a few of these guys out there are having trouble using foods in a sexy manner in their photo shoots. First of all, the picture isn't even in focus. Second, the whole tough guy look is hard to take seriously, especially when you're dumping chocolate sauce on yourself. Chocolate and whipped cream in the bedroom is one thing, but in this instance it just comes off looking awkward and sticky, and there is nothing sexy about that. Something's fishy. So you have the perfect sunset backdrop and you're looking to finish it off with a perfect sexy pose. This lady apparently thinks that hugging a giant fish makes for a sexy shot. Using animals in any attempt to create a spicy photo can be a dangerous undertaking. Unfortunately for this person, there is absolutely nothing hot about embracing a fish. Number 2. This wins the prize for biggest fails at trying to be sexy. This is why you should never have a toilet in any shot where you are trying to look hot. Moreover, this literally proves the point of why toilets are unsexy. The girl in the shot is really working it to make it a perfect sexy moment. Unfortunately, the high angle shot has revealed a lot more than what we want to see, and we're not talking about skin. By not flushing first, this girl has flushed any shot of being sexy straight down the drain. Alright folks, so which one of these fails do you think really took home the cake? Let us know in the comments. And while you're here, you know you want to watch these videos, so go ahead and do that. And please, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!